Hello and welcome to Paul's Racing Channel and to the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by upshiftstore.co.uk, Hambridge Transport Limited, and in association with digitalmotorsports.com. This is race 3 then of our round 3 from Tokyo Expressway on the south clockwise circuit. So as you can see, lights are on, lights are out in the sky, and this is the grid going into this final 15-minute race. So we've got Wayne in pole position. So 3 out of 3 for him tonight. Tiger Tony in second, Chand in third, Dyson fourth, Love Rocket fifth, Paul in sixth, Alex seventh, Flash in eighth, Firepower in ninth. So here we go then. Let's see if Tony can get a better start. No, not really. Got back down a little bit again, did Tony? So Wayne didn't. But this is where it's all happening again. And Tiger Tony up there. Now, I think they've probably learnt by now to take it a little bit easier through that turn 1. They certainly have. Everyone's through there clean. Lovely shots here in the dark, isn't it, here in Tokyo? The city lights, as well as the street lights. This closed road circuit, street circuit. Something about street circuits at night. Looking beautiful. Oh, Love Rocket. I think he might have just tagged a bit of Tony there, but it wasn't nothing major. And into the inside, I don't want to lose that. That's Tony going off, and Tiger Tony's had a major incident. Just don't think it was anything to do with the tag. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be safety cars. He was on his own. I think he just lost it at the back end as he come round the hairpin. So unfortunate for him. But Wayne Note out in front with Chand. So better for Chan now. He's fired up this time, isn't he? He's going with Wayne all the way here. He's thinking, no, you know what, Wayne? No way you're getting 3 out of 3 here tonight, buddy. So he's going for victory, is Chan. And then we've got Dyson in third. Love Rocket fourth. So they come through the chicane. Onto the start and finish with Flash in fifth. Alex 6th, Paul in 7th, Firepower 8th. And then that gap back to Tony. The covering and a penalty. Just to help him along the way. The game can be mean at times. So this battle up top though, it's hotting up, isn't it? And the 2 teammates, Chand and Dyson, chasing down Wayne. Love Rocket also is up there. Dyson gets it off of Chan, does he? Does, up the inside. Good move. Good Dyson with the yellow lights, Chan with the white lights. That's how you know who's who. Well, other than the fact that their names are plastered over the top of the cars, but that's one way of recognising them. The different colour headlights. They're having their own little battle of the 2 Subarus. And they are quick, and if they can help each other here, a little bit of bump drafting, etc., they can maybe get onto the back of Wayne, can't they? And they are on the back of him. Look at this now. This is a little bit more like it. Oh, slides around the Chan now. He's up the inside, is he, of his teammate? No. But this is more like what we want to see at the top, and I'm going to stay with this because this is what we've been lacking a little bit of tonight. A few challenges to Wayne up the top. Now, it's whether they can keep with him all the way. We're only 3 minutes in, obviously, so long way to go yet. And all Chan just tagged that outside wall. Tyson's going with him though. Chan, after that little hit, he's just pulled off the back of him, but that was because of that hit on the wall. But Tyson, he is chasing Wayne. So can Dyson stop Wayne's momentum here and prevent him from getting 3 out of 3? At the moment, you'd say yes, wouldn't you? He looks like he's got a little bit more pace than Wayne in this last race. I think Wayne might be on mediums. I think he is actually. Yeah, he is. I think there's only 2 drivers out here in his 3rd and final race who's on the mediums. Everyone else is on the soft, and that is Wayne. And I think Paul is the other driver who's opted to go with the mediums here in race 3. But for Wayne, at the moment, they're holding out, and in fact, for a second I thought he was getting away from Dyson, but he isn't. Dyson's back on him. I suppose he would be on the fast sections with that, and he's up there, he's up the inside, he's going to go for him, surely going to get it done, he does. So Dyson then got a new leader. Oh, did he? He did, yeah, I thought he hadn't got it done then, but he has. Oh, and Wayne's going to attack him back again, but no. So Dyson then, he takes up the lead here in his third race, and you've got Wayne and the mediums, Chand, still there in third, and he's caught back up again now, hasn't he? But of course he's on softs as well. All these are soft drivers coming through here. Love Rocket in fourth. Sorry, Flash in fourth, I should say. Love Rocket in fifth. And his teammate Alex in sixth place. Paul in seventh. There's Paul. I can't quite get enough out of them mediums at the moment, but he's still got that gang of cars ahead of him, so he's certainly not letting them get away. They're going to be quicker along these fast sections. And we've got Firepower in 8th place, who's just pulling off of these as well. And then Tiger, we know, at the back, who I think might have just had another moment in 9th. I was about to say back to a leader Wayne, but of course it's Dyson, isn't it? It's no use to saying Wayne, but Dyson it is then. And he is pulling a few car lengths from the rest now. Oh, a bit squiggly through there, but that's okay. Wayne is under pressure from Chan now, so here we go. Chan's in the other Subaru, he's going to be piling on the pressure to Wayne. Or did he hit that wall again? I think he might have, you know, because all of a sudden he's not quite as close as what he was coming out that final bend. Oh, I don't know though, he is, yeah, maybe. Oh, I might have did a bit of misjustice there. Perhaps he didn't hit the wall. Perhaps it's just my terrible camera skills. And Flash there though, fourth. Now Flash is he's on with a battle here, so here's a battle for your podium places. And Flash is hand in the back of Chan. I believe Flash is going to be missing a few rounds as well after tonight, I believe, or at some point during the championship he's going to be missing, so he probably wants to grab as many points as he can here, but at the moment he's in fourth, but he has got sight of all the guys, the top three in front of him. Chan really attacking Wayne now, up the inside, got to get the run on him, he does. Going to get him up here on the right hander, already past him, there you go. Job's a good one. Chan is through to second, or is he? Yes, and Flash is going to have a look on Wayne, or gets through, does he? Does, yeah, well, okay, yeah, he followed Chan through, so nice and clean through there from Flash. So Wayne back to fourth, and then tyres probably just beginning to have an effect on Wayne's car now. But he's had a pretty good night, hasn't he? So I'm sure he is not going to be too bothered. Love Rocket in fifth. Teammate still Alex in sixth there. So as they were, the two Lexis, with Paul still trying to get onto the back of them. But as I've said before tonight, and I think Alex is going to go past Love Rocket. He did. I think Love Rocket actually let Alex go. Maybe you could see Paul getting on him, and he said, right, you know what, let's do what we done before. We'll get yourself in between myself and Paul, and got to do all you can to try and stop Paul from going through. Clean, of course, as long as it's fair, but he will be trying his best to defend as much as he possibly can. Will Love Rocket. So although he's sacrificed a position from his teammate, you don't want to give it to anybody else, and that's what the instructions will be, I'm sure, from the teammates. So Love Rocket sixth, then Paul in seventh. We know Firepower and Tiger Tony is Oh, flash on Chand, and just see the aftermath of that, and there was a little tag, and not sure whether that was on that move. He did get through Flash. Chand lost that spot and goes to 4th. Just caught the back end of it, didn't I? So, well, there's plenty of things that the stewards can be looking at post-race here tonight, a few incidents tonight, so going to be a busy stewards room later on. But anyway, flashes through to that 3rd place. And now look, you've got 5 cars all the way back to Paul in 7th. So 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, all battling for that last step on the podium. Assuming Wayne don't come back into the equation with them mediums, but Flash is on 3rd. And then Chand is going to have another look, is he? Is he going to have a look at Flash? That's way too far back there, but... Oh, and a little battle here now. Paul got through. I think he did. He does. So he's got through on Love Rocket. Now he's attacking Alex. Good drive out of that hairpin, did Paul, but I think the Lexus is going to have the legs on him along here, and he's going to be a sandwich between the 2 Lexuses here. Look at this. And Love Rocket's going to want a piece of him as well. Paul's doing all he can to keep Love Rocket behind him. And watching Alex ahead of him, so I think Love Rocket might get him up here on the inside. He does. Or is he? Paul's hanging it out there. He's staying out there. Oh, and he does get it done, I think, Love Rocket. He does, so he gets that place back. So he is defending hard. Not giving an inch, but it's all clean. Absolutely clean as you like from these drivers. Ahead of them is Chand in 4th with Flash in 3rd. He's chasing down Wayne. Dyson's gone. So Dyson with a lovely little lead as we're 11 minutes in now. So yeah, we could be seeing a new Flash with a big hit on the wall there. That's going to allow Chand to catch him for sure. So what can Chand do? Can he get that 3rd place back? This has been a great race here under the lights. Oh, look at this battle back here with Love Rocket and Paul still going on. Paul again up the inside, same place as last time. Does he get it done? He does. Oh, squiggle from Love Rocket. I think Paul might have just scraped the wall as well. But Paul got it done. Gets past Love Rocket, and now Chand is in the clutches of Alex ahead of them. So Flash has just pulled away. Now we've got like 2 little groups of 2 here. We've got Alex attacking Chand, Love Rocket attacking Paul, and I think there's both passes going on. Chand's got Alex, and I think Love Rocket's got Paul. They did. Well, synchronised passing. So fantastic. Chand got through on Alex then. Love Rocket got back on Paul, same place again. Oh, wide from Love Rocket. Oh, and Paul's going to have drive on him for sure there, but he's not going to get up the inside around the final bend. Can he do it at turn 1? Let's have a look. Well, he might get a better drive out of there, actually. He does. So he's got it before the start or finish, which is, oh no, not quite, probably on the start or finish actually, but it's still there. Is Love Rocket. He's going to have another go. This is superb. Little bit of door to door, but still clean. I think the glitching's helping, if I'm honest, but Paul's got it. He's sticking it out there. My goodness me, this is terrific racing from these boys. Still going on ahead of them as well. Chand still holding off Alex. Flash catching up with Wayne. So it's all going on here in race 1. Dyson is away ahead of everybody, and he's got no dramas, has he? He's doing a Wayne here, but still Wayne on those mediums, still staying out on 2nd place. So credit to him. He's going to take that for sure. So if he can finish where he is now, two 1st place and a 2nd, well, I mean, we'd all dream of that, wouldn't we, in one evening? So he's going to be okay with that, I'm sure. I know I certainly would be. Flash in 3rd, Chand in 4th. Just can't get on the back of Flash anymore. I think time, what are we now, 13 and a half, nearly 14, so going into the last minute now. Alex in 5th place. Paul is remained in 6th. Not quite as much pressure from him from Love Rocket now, but he ain't gone away. Paul's still got to concentrate. but I don't think he's going to be improving on anything better than a 6th at the moment. Paul Love Rocket 7th, Firepower in 8th. Back to being a bit of a lonely race from him, but 8th place it is for him, which is better. Oh, takes the wall out there, but he's got no pressure from anybody in front or behind. And we know Tiger Tony, after his bit of a disaster earlier, just seeing this one out now, isn't he, as we're into the final lap. So let's go back to our leading groups and see what's happening. It's all settled up there, isn't it? Up the top now. I think it's a little bit further back where all the action's going on, but we'll stick with Dyson now as we come through to these last or final sector now on the final lap. And we are going to get Dyson with victory here in race 3. So got the pass done in the end, although obviously he had the softs against the mediums of Wayne, but nevertheless still had to get it done, and he's pulled away nicely. Dyson, congratulations, race winner, race 3. Don't worry about that bang now, no pressure whatsoever, and he gets it. So first for Dyson, well done. Wayne will come in second, he'll take that for sure. Flash with a penalty, but will get 3rd, I think. Chand in 4th. It's a close one there with Alex in 5th. Yeah, Flash did get that 3rd. Paul in 6th, holding off the advances of Love Rocket, who got 7th. Firepower's going to come in 8th. So 8th for Firepower, well done. And Tiger Tony comes around that final bend to come in 9th. So there's your Tokyo round 3 from the BTCC Ultimate Racing League. Hope you enjoyed it. Join me again for round 4 soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.